All right, boys and girls, weekly stimulus for the week of March 3rd, 2025. Remember, like and subscribe. It's very important. All right. Monday's open, 25.1, 15-minute AMRAP. This will be done in 2 heats, guys. Use clock number 1. It'll run 15 minutes. It'll have a 5-minute break in between. That's enough time for the second heat to go ahead and do their specific warm-up that's on the board. 2 rounds of the original warm-up. And then you will run 2 heats, okay? 3 burpees over the dumbbell, 3 hang clean and shoulder to overhead, and 30-foot walking lunge, 15 down and back. Guys, stagger them. There are numbers or lane numbers on the floor. For you guys that have a big class, more than likely, probably maybe like 1 or 5 or even 6, depending on who needs to do the workout still or repeat it. So, stagger them so they're not burping on top of one another. All right, Tuesday, a lot of barbell, 6 rounds, 12 deadlift, 6 hang power cleans, 4 shoulder to overhead. Then you'll drop the bar. You'll then do 5 squat cleans, 3 shoulder to overhead, and 50 double unders. You'll rest 2 minutes. And you'll add weight. We want to work up to a heavy complex. So start pretty light. Complex should take you no more than about, maybe 2-3 minutes to get through, depending on, tripping up on the double unders. And this is a volume workout. It's going to add up into volume over time. It's on 72 deadlifts. It's over 40 shoulder to overhead, and it's 66 cleans. No requirement to do touch and go cleans. Best bet might be to drop on the 5th hang clean before the shoulder to overhead, and maybe drop or even do singles probably on the squat cleans. That's probably your best bet. Again, double unders or crossovers will be acceptable, and then maybe like 75 or 80 singles. All right. Again, working up to a heavy set here, so start light. You have 6 rounds, get heavy. Back squat, week number 10. We are continuing on the 2:30 clock, so a little less time than normal, but we're only down to 5 reps. All right, heavier than last week, or 75% to start. Again, you should not be failing. You should be working up the weights that you can handle. All right, 4 sets of pull-ups in between. Conditioning after that is every 2 minute times 7. So 9-6 on the assault bike. 12 dumbbell snatches. Excuse me. And 2 rope climbs. All right. On a class like this, guys, obviously we only have 9 bikes. So just start one group on the 0 and another group on the 1 minute. That should be fine. Cap them at 1 minute on the bike for that reason. And pick a dumbbell you can feel comfortable handling. It's only 12 reps. All right, these are pretty quick intervals. You should have a good 30-second break in between rounds. Partner Tabata until 140, 110 row, 160 wall ball, 120, 100 ski. Rest 2 minutes between the rounds. Okay, so guys, how this is set up is you're going to run a Tabata clock. And let's say me and Evelyn are partners. I'll work for 20 seconds. Then there's a 10-second break. All right, that's our transition. She'll work for 20 seconds. Then there's a 10-second break. And then it'll come back to me. So basically what you're doing is you're working for 20 seconds and you get a 40-second break. You get the 10-second transition break. You get the 20-second working interval of your partner. And then you get another 10-second transition break. So 20-40. You must finish each machine or exercise before you move to the next. Next one, take a 2-minute break. Coaches on this, obviously we only have 3 skis, but that means that 6 people can be at the ski. If you do have a smaller group, I would put 2 people, or I should say, I would put 2 teams at each movement. All right, so what I mean by that is that 2 teams at the row, 2 teams on the wall ball, and 2 teams on the ski. That is a total of, 12? 2, 4, that's 12 people. So if you have a group of 12 or under, that's the way to do it. And the reason why you want to do that is because that leaves a skier open for any team that's moving kind of fast. All right. Again, coaches, you will need to manipulate this in a big class. It can be a little time consuming, or you may have a little bit of an overflow. So you might have to cap some teams, on the ski if they're taking a ridiculous amount of time, because again, we only have 3 skiers, but there still is a 2-minute break in between. So once me and my partner finish the row, we rest 2 minutes. Don't reset the clock. Just have them run, all right, a 20-10, 20-10, 4 times, all right? So that'll be 2 minutes, all right? So if you look up at the clock and it says 12 intervals, all right, you'll start your next movement or exercise at the 16. You got to get 4 intervals. Again, that's a 20-10, that's 30 seconds times 4. That'll bring you to 2 minutes. That's on Thursday, all right? Friday's my open friendly workout, okay? It's my guess for 25.2. It's a repeat, but it's based off of a repeat. 7 thrusters, 3 rounds. 7 thrusters, 15 toe to bar, rest 2 minutes. 7 thrusters, 9 chest to bar, or 12 pull-ups, or sub to 15 jumping pull-ups. 3 rounds of that, rest 2 minutes. That means you do 3 rounds and then you rest. You don't do a round and then rest 2 minutes. Then 3 rounds of 7 thrusters, 6 bar muscle up, or 9 chest to bar, or 12 pull-ups, regular pull-ups, or 15 jumping pull-ups, rest 2 minutes. 10 minutes, or time remaining on a 34-minute clock. That means that if some of you guys get done with the last round of the thruster bar muscle up, and it's, let's say, 28 minutes, well, you only have 7 minutes to establish the heavy clean. If you get somebody in your class, guys, that is not interested in lifting anything on the heavy side, then have them EMOM 1 clean. I'm sorry, 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 hang clean, and 1 shoulder to overhead. If you pick up the bar before the time limit is up, you're good to go and finish the whole complex. But you must hold on to the bar for all 4 reps. All right, Saturday, 1K row or 2K bike, 4 rounds per time. 30 dumbbell snatches, 15 shuttle runs, and 15 ring dips. Again, keep the middle open for shuttle runs, so put the dumbbells up on either end of where the white line is, and obviously the ring dips are inside the rig. All right? Sunday is Jonathan's workout. It's 2 15-minute AMRAPs of climbing by 1 and climbing by 3. There's pull-ups, push-ups, wall walks, shuttle runs, wall ball, toe to bar, and bike. All right? That is our Sunday. Remember, guys, open again, week 2 is on Saturday. That starts at 10:30. We will go over standards at 10:30. Yes? 10:30? Yep, right around 10:30 we'll go over standards. Again, depending on what the workout is, we'll make some adjustments or setups that is necessary. Again, guys, when we're going over the demos, pay attention. All right? I know it's, you're excited and you want to talk to the people next to you. Let the coaches go over the workouts. And again, you guys that are doing open, read the information up on the door. Okay, we print out all of the standards up on the door. So again, read that first before you ask questions, because we always get the same questions, and usually those questions are answered during our demo or on the paper. Okay, all right.